अभी 8 साल की है। जब वो समझी थी तो वो 7 साल की थी। मैंने मेरी 7 साल की डॉटर को दिखाया। बहुत सारे वीडियोस हैं जिसमें वो दिखा रहे थे कि बच्चे को कैसे माँ से अलग कर रहे हैं, बच्चा रो रहा है, बच्चे को इधर उधर पटक रहे हैं। और वो मतलब बच्चे डर गए, मेरी बच्ची तो डर गई कि ऐसे क्यों कर रहे हैं। और उसको भी यही लगा कि बाप रे, मेरे साथ किया तो कैसा होगा। और जैसे ही उसने उसको समझ लिया तो ये भी समझ गई कि ठीक है, छोटी मोटी चीजें छोड़ सकते हैं। और फिर मैंने उसके लिए वीगन प्रोडक्ट्स बनाए घर पे। घर पे आप बहुत सारी चीजें बना सकते हो, तो बच्चों को समझ आ जाएगा ना। आप अपने बच्चे को सिखा क्या रहे हो कल्याणी जी? आप अपने बच्चे का कल्याण चाहते हो ना, चाहते हो कि ना कि वो अच्छा बंदा बने, अच्छा बच्चा बने, कुछ अच्छा
हम्म।
काम करे। क्या सिखा रहे हो आप उसको कि जानवरों को दर्द देना नॉर्मल है, ओके है, कर सकते हैं। उनका दूध जो उनके बच्चे के लिए था वो आप पी सकते हो, उसका चीज बना के, पिज्जा बना के। अगर आप अपने बच्चे को एक अच्छा इंसान बनाना चाहते हो ना, किसी लायक बनाना चाहते हो, तो सबसे पहले उसको कंपैशनेट काइंडनेस क्या होती है वो समझाओ। सिर्फ इंसानों या हमारी फैमिली के प्रति नहीं, वो जानवर भी हमारी फैमिली जैसे ही हैं। क्योंकि हम सब एक ही हैं, जैसे आप हो वैसे ही वो गाय जानवर भी हैं जिनको आप बांध के उनका दूध पी रहे हो। वो कोई अलग नहीं है। उनको अलग देखना बंद करो। जीव एक ही है, आत्मा एक ही है। भगवान की नजर में आप में और उनमें कोई फर्क नहीं है, आप ही ने फर्क किया हुआ है। क्योंकि आपने फर्क किया हुआ है ना, तो भगवान आपको एक लेसन दे रहे हैं कि ये आपने गलत किया हुआ है। एक बार जाओ, अपने घर के पास कोई तबेला है ना, एक बार जाके देख कर आओ कैसी हालत में वो रहते हैं। फिर डिसाइड करना कि आप उनका दूध पीना चाहते हो क्या। वो जिस मल मूत्र में पड़े रहते हैं ना, एक बार देख कर आओ आप पी क्या रहे हो। और फिर डिसाइड करो आप अपने बच्चों को कैसा खाना देना चाहते हो। उनको भी ये पाप का भागीदारी बनाना चाहते हो आप? जो पाप आप कर रहे हो उनसे भी करवाना चाहते हो। जैसे आपका कर्मा गलत हो रहा है, वैसे उनका भी कर्मा आप ऐसा ही करवाना चाहते हो। चाहते हो कि वो भी इसी दर्द से निकलें जैसे आप हो रहे हो। एक मदर अपने बच्चे का कल्याणी तो चाहती है, आप यही तो चाहते होगे ना, आपका बच्चा स्वस्थ रहे,
सही
हैप्पी
बात।
रहे, हेल्दी रहे। इस तरीके से उसको हैप्पी हेल्दी रख सकते हो क्या, किसी दूसरे बच्चे का खाना छीन के आप अपने बच्चे को दे दो और वो खुश रह सकता है क्या? आप अपने टेस्ट से गाइडेड हो बस। ये जबान का, इतनी सी जबान का टेस्ट है। इस इतनी सी जबान के पीछे आपके शरीर में क्या हो रहा है वो नहीं देख रहे हो, किसी भोले भाले जीव के साथ क्या हो रहा है वो आपको नहीं समझ आ रहा है। इसीलिए आपके साथ भी गलत हो रहा है और आप उसके बारे में कुछ नहीं कर पाओगे, क्योंकि आप अपने कर्मों का ही भुगत रहे हो। और सबको भुगतना पड़ता है। जैसा कर्म करेंगे ना वैसा ही हमको फल मिलना है। हम्म। तो आपसे जो कर्म गलत हो रहे हैं, जो चाय आप पी रहे हो ना, सिर्फ एक बार ना जब आप अपने चाय का कप लेकर खड़े हो या जब वो चाय उबल रही हो, वो दूध को देख के सिर्फ इतना सा इमेजिनेशन करना है कि एक माँ है, वो तड़प रही है, रो रही है, उसको दर्द हो रहा है। और एक बच्चा है जो बेचारा समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा है उसको कि ये चल क्या रहा है, हो क्या रहा है। और आप उनके दोनों के बीच में खड़े होके अपनी चाय सुड़क रहे हो क्योंकि आपसे छोड़ी नहीं जाती है। आप अगर इतना दर्द किसी को दोगे तो ईश्वर आपको लौटा के क्या देने वाले हैं? एक बार जाके देख कर आइए कल्याणी जी, आपकी आंखें खुल जाएंगी। अभी आपकी आंखें
नहीं,
बंद है, आपका दिमाग बंद है, आपका दिल बंद है।
नहीं,
आप
मैं समझ पा रही हूँ। मैंने देखा है, बचपन में देखा है, अपने घर में देखा है, हम लोग के घर में गाय भैंस सब रहा। अब एक मिनट।
म्यूट करना है वो।
सॉरी, कोई दरवाजे पे था। सॉरी। मैं
अगर आप
जान पा रही हूँ मैम, आपकी बातें मैं समझ रही हूँ, मगर नहीं, मैं खुद पे आज से काम करूंगी, और घर के लोग हो
करना ही
सकता है मेरी बात समझ जाएं, और मेरे धीरे धीरे वो भी चेंज हो जाए, यही मैं कह सकती हूँ।
देखो, आप किसी को चेंज नहीं कर सकते हो, घर वाले चेंज, मेरे
हाँ,
घर वाले आज तक चेंज नहीं हो पाए। पर मैं तो
वही चीज
बता
में,
रही हूँ, मैं दूसरों को
हाँ
बोल
वही
सकती
चीज
हूँ
में,
ना।
मैं वही
अगर
चीज कह रही हूँ कि मैं खुद पे काम कर सकती हूँ, मैं खुद एक्शन ले सकती हूँ, मगर अब घर वालों को मैं सबको चेंज नहीं कर सकती, क्योंकि वो बचपन से जो बच्चे ही हैं, जो बचपन से उसी को पौष्टिक मानते आए हैं कि हम दूध पियेंगे तो
आप ना
हमको।
सबसे पहले एक एक तीन चार लोगों को ही अपना परिवार मानना बंद कर दो।
हम्म,
सब पूरा विश्व क्या बोलते हैं, वासुदेव कुटुंबकम, हम सब एक परिवार है, एक बड़ा परिवार है। आप यहाँ पे आके किसी को बदल सकते हो, आप सिर्फ अपने परिवार तक क्यों लिमिटेड हो रहे हो?
सही
तीन
बात।
चार लोगों तक क्यों लिमिटेड हो रहे हो? पहले तो खुद पे काम करो, पहले तो खुद समझो कल्याणी जी। एक माँ, एक विमेन, एक एक फीमेल और एक मदर अगर इस बात को नहीं समझ पा रहे हैं ना, तो इतना कठोर दिल आप कैसे हो सकते हो? कोई भी
सही।
नहीं है। आप हो ही नहीं इतने कठोर दिल कि आप एक माँ का, एक एक औरत का, एक फीमेल का दर्द समझ ना पाओ। कि उसको जब आप कैसे प्रेग्नेंट करवाते थे, जब आपके घर में थी उसको कैसे प्रेग्नेंट करवाते थे, वो दृश्य याद आते हैं आपको? एक बार कनेक्शन फील होता है कि कोई मेरे साथ अगर ऐसा करने लग जाए किसी दिन। क्यों कनेक्शन नहीं आ पा रहा है कल्याणी जी? आपने उसको नॉर्मल क्यों मान लिया कि ये नॉर्मल है, इन जानवरों के साथ ऐसा होता है?
नहीं,
तो
बचपन में देखा है, आगे नहीं। मैंने नॉनवेज बीच में 10-12 साल छोड़ दिया था, बिल्कुल किचन में जाती ही नहीं थी, क्योंकि हम लोग यहाँ है ना, बच्चों का जो जनेऊ होता है उसमें मतलब छागर चढ़ता है, बलि दी जाती है। वही मैंने देखा था, उसके बाद 10-12 साल बीच में मैंने नॉनवेज नहीं खाया था। मगर फिर जब शादी उदी की बात चलने लगी, तो होता है ना, जनरली हम लोग बिहार से हैं, और वहाँ इन लोगों को जबरदस्ती नहीं, थोड़ा थोड़ा थोड़ा, तो अभी ये नहीं है कि मैं खाती हूँ, मगर जबरदस्ती जैसे मैं के गई तो 1-2 पीस मिल गया सामने, नहीं तो ग्रेवी के साथ ही बैठ जाती हूँ, साथ में खा लेते हैं। मगर मिल्क के बारे में इतना नहीं कभी दिमाग में ना आया, नहीं, क्योंकि बचपन से हम लोग के घर में था, वो मतलब शुद्ध मिलता था सब कुछ, घी दूध दही ये सब, तो उतना आया नहीं दिमाग में कि मतलब इतना बच्चे का दूध छीन के। अब जब सुनती हूँ तो फील होता है कि नहीं, सही बात है, किसी के बच्चे का दूध छीन के हमें दिया जा रहा है।
और उसके लिए उस माँ को जोर
हाँ,
जबरदस्ती से रेप करके प्रेग्नेंट किया जा रहा है।
किया जा
उसको
रहा है,
जोर
सही है।
जबरदस्ती से ऑक्सीटोसिन के इंजेक्शन दिए जा रहे हैं। जब मेल काफ हो जाता था तो आप उसके साथ क्या करते थे?
उसको तो छोड़ दिया जाता है, उसको हम लोग के तरफ तो छोड़ दिया जाता है ऐसे ही, उसको
या
मतलब
फिर उसको कटने के लिए बेच दिया जाता है?
बेच दिया
लेदर,
जाता है,
लेदर और
बनाया।
बीफ बना दिया जाता है।
हम्म,
कोई अगर यदि आपके बछड़े के साथ, जो आपका बच्चा है उसके साथ ऐसा कर देता तो आपको कैसा लगता?
सही है।
तो जो आप किसी दूसरे के साथ करवा रहे हो ना, या उसको गलत नहीं समझ रहे हो, आप नॉनवेज को छोड़ दिया, बट दूध में जो हिंसा हो रही है उसको समझे हो। और दूध की हिंसा ऐसी है कि नॉनवेज में क्या है, उस जानवर को लेके काट के मार के खा लेते हैं, बट दूध में क्या हो रहा है, उसको सारी जिंदगी तड़पाते हैं, सारी
जीते जी,
जिंदगी दुख
हाँ।
देते हैं।
सही
अंत में
बात।
जाके उसको भी, एक माँ के सामने उसके बच्चे को ले जाए काटने के लिए, उस माँ पे क्या बीतती होगी? उसको नहीं लगता होगा कि मुझे भी मार डालो? तो उसमें तो और ज्यादा हिंसा हो रही है ना, जो आप अभी उसको नॉर्मल मान रहे हो।
सही है।
तो ये हिंसा का जो जीवन है ना, वो आपको 100% त्यागना होगा। उनके लिए बोलना होगा, जिनके साथ आपने गलत किया है उनके लिए बताना पड़ेगा दूसरों को भी, तो जाके आपका जो, आपने जो गलती की है तो उसका आप पे बैक करोगे, प्रायश्चित करोगे। फिर जाके आपको ईश्वर जो है ना ब्लेसिंग्स देंगे, या वो जो जानवर हैं वो आपको ब्लेसिंग्स, अभी तक आपको कर्ज देते थे, बद्दुआएं देते थे। अगर आप उनके लिए बोलोगे तो वहां से आपको दुआएं आएंगी, उन दुआओं से आपका जीवन बदलेगा। आपका जीवन नहीं बदलने वाला है अगर आप फल भी खाने लग जाओ या अपनी फैमिली को जो कुछ भी आप सर्व कर रहे हो वो आपको दुआएं दें, जो जीती रहो बच्चा, उससे आपका जीवन नहीं बदलेगा क्योंकि आप गलत काम कर रहे हो। उससे कुछ नहीं होने वाला है। चार लोगों को खुश करने के लिए आप अपना पूरा जीवन दुख में बिताओगे क्या? या फिर खड़े होके बोल सकते हो कि ये गलत है, ये मैं नहीं करूंगी, बाकी की जो भी चीज है आप उनके लिए कर सकते हो। बोलना तो आपको पड़ेगा अगर आप अपने जीवन में कुछ बदलाव देखना चाहते हो तो बोलना तो पड़ेगा। हम्म।
ठीक है,
और
पहले मैं
फिर
अच्छे
आप
से
देखो,
शुरुआत करूँ।
समझ आ गई आपको तो आप फल खाना शुरू करो तो आप देखोगे कि आप यंग कल्याणी कुमारी 43 से आप 23 के दिखने लग जाओगे।
ठीक है।
वो भी होगा। आप देखना जब आप कोई भी गलत काम नहीं करोगे, दूसरों को दर्द नहीं दोगे, वो खाओगे जो प्रकृति ने आपके लिए बनाया है, स्पेशली आप ही के लिए बनाया है। और ये जो भी पका हुआ हम खाते हैं, चाय पीते हैं, रोटी चावल दाल ये सब खाते हैं, जब आप समझोगे कि भगवान ने आपके लिए बनाया क्या था, भगवान ने क्या चाहा था कि आप क्या खाओ, आपने कुछ और बनाना शुरू किया ना। ये जो भी आप बना रहे हो, चिकन करी, अंडा करी, और ये जो कुछ भी आप दाल चावल भी बना रहे हो, वो सब भगवान नहीं चाहते हैं कि आप ये सारे काम करो। वो भगवान की किचन से नहीं आ रहा है। भगवान की किचन से हमको ना पेड़ों पे अच्छे अच्छे मीठे मीठे कलरफुल फल मिलते हैं, जो कि हमारा नेचुरल फूड है हम इंसानों का। हम जो बनाते हैं वो तो मैन मेड है, जो हम अपनी रसोइयों में बनाते हैं। हमारे को छोड़ के, हम इंसानों को छोड़ के किसी भी जीव के घर में कोई रसोई बनी हुई है क्या?
हम्म।
नहीं बनी हुई है ना। हम ही रसोई में खाना पका रहे हैं और हम ही बीमार हैं। दूसरे तो कोई जीव नहीं है जो कैंसर से मरते हो या जिनको थायराइड हो, डायबिटीज हो, बीपी हो, जो डॉक्टर के पास जाते हो, जो डाइटिशियन से जाके पूछते हो कि चार्ट बना के दो हम ऐसा खाना खाएंगे। और तो कोई जीव नहीं है, हम ही करते हैं। पहले हम अननेचुरल काम कर रहे हैं, अपने ही फेलो अर्थलिंग्स जो हमारे अपने ही दोस्त हैं, फ्रेंड्स हैं, उनको इतना दुख दे रहे हैं। फिर खुद को दुख देना मतलब अब वो तो वापस आएगा ना। उससे खुद भी दुख में है, गलत गलत खाना खा रहे हैं, हमने तो सब ना चौपट कर दिया कर दिया ना।
सही
तो
है।
ऐसे चौपट काम नहीं करना है हमें, समझ से, अपनी बुद्धि से, जो भगवान ने हमें बचपन में पैदा करते समय दी थी, उसका यूज करना है कि हम क्या खा सकते हैं। और हमारे में वो दया, वो प्यार, वो आप में है। अगर आप देखोगे ना, कोई जैसे कोई बच्चा हंस रहा है, आपके घर कोई बच्चा आया है, छोटा सा बच्चा है, वो आप कुछ ऐसे ऐसे करो वो हंसता है, उसको देख के आपके मुंह पे खुशी आती है, आप भी स्माइल करते हो, है ना। और
सही
अगर
है।
कोई रो रहा है, कोई बड़ा दुख में, आप किसी से मिलने जाओ, बड़े कष्ट में चिल्ला रहा है, आपका भी मन में आता है, वो दुख आता है, आपको बुरा सा फील होता है, आपको अफेक्ट करता है ना।
सही है।
तो दूसरों की खुशी या दूसरों के दुख से आप अफेक्ट क्यों हो रहे हो? ये दिखाता है ना कि आप कनेक्टेड हो उसके साथ कहीं ना कहीं। नहीं तो आपको क्या पड़ रहा है, कोई मरे, कोई कुछ करे, कोई तड़पे, आप में वो फीलिंग आएगी ही क्यों? या जब आप गाय को देखो, उनके छोटे छोटे बच्चों को देखो, आपके मन में दुख आएगा कि ये बच्चे बेचारे भूखे हैं, अपनी माँ के बिना हैं। वो दर्द आएगा ना कहीं। अगर बिल्कुल भी नहीं आ रहा है तो आप देखो, बट अगर फिर भी फील हो रहा है कि हाँ ये भी बच्चे हैं, इनका कोई कष्ट नहीं है, इन्होंने कोई गलती नहीं करी है, हाँ इन्होंने मेरे साथ कुछ दर्द नहीं किया है, तो मैं क्यों कर रही हूँ, इनका खाना छीन के खा लेती हूँ, चोरी कर देती हूँ, मर्डर कर देती हूँ, रेप करवा देती हूँ। कोई आप ही को बोले उस गाय को जाके प्रेग्नेंट करने को, आप कर पाओगे क्या? कर नहीं पाओगे ना। या कोई आपको बोले कि उनके थनों से जाके चिपक के दूध पीने लग जाओ, तो पी पाओगे क्या? तो जब आप खुद कर ही नहीं सकते हो, उनके गले में रस्सी बंधवाना या उनके साथ ये प्रेग्नेंट करवाना, उनके बच्चों को काटने के लिए बेच देना, ये काम आप खुद नहीं कर सकते हो तो किसी को पैसा देकर आप करवा रहे हो ना। आपकी वजह से हो रहा है, आप उसकी वजह बन रहे हो।
सही है।
हम्म। तो अगर आप किसी के कत्ल की, किसी के रेप की, किसी के चोरी की वजह बन रहे हो, तो भगवान आपको लौटा के क्या देंगे फिर? वापस तो आना ही आना है ना, बच कैसे सकते हो इस सब से? अगर बचना चाहते हो तो समझना तो पड़ेगा कि ये गलत है। आपके भी गले में जो रस्सी है ना, वो खुल जाएगी कल्याणी जी। हम सभी के गले में एक रस्सी थी जो हम सोचते थे बस एक हमारा परिवार, हमारे पति परमेश्वर, अब हमको इनकी सेवा। आप भी उसी मोड में ही चल रहे हो। वो परिवार है, वो बच्चा है, बस उतना ही
हम्म।
आपका जीवन है ना। ये गले में आपकी भी रस्सी ही बंधी हुई है। आप आगे निकल नहीं पा रहे हो, तो वो रस्सी आपकी भी खुल जानी है। आप समझ पाओगे। और हम भी एक परिवार, ये एक ईएफएच भी एक सोसाइटी, एक परिवार ही है। हम डेली मीटिंग करते हैं, डेली आपसे बात करते हैं। धीरे धीरे आपको ये भी एक परिवार ही दिखने लगेगा। कनेक्शन आपका यहाँ पे भी बिल्डअप हो जाएगा। एक कनेक्शन टूटता है तो दूसरा फिर बिल्डअप भी हो जाता है ना।
सही है।
तो आप इस चीज से घबराओ नहीं। डरना मना है।
हम्म।
डरोगे तो फिर फंस जाओगे। डरो नहीं, जो सही है
नहीं
उसको बोलो।
मैं खुद के लिए नहीं डरती हूँ, मैं खुद में चेंज कर लूंगी। मुझे इतना कॉन्फिडेंस है कि मैं खुद में चेंज कर सकती हूँ। मगर वही है कि फैमिली, पूरे फैमिली को चेंज करना ये थोड़ा मुश्किल है।
कोई बात नहीं, फैमिली को आपको चेंज नहीं करना है, आप खुद को करो। अब 3 दिन आप चाय नहीं पियो, 3 दिन तक आप देखो, तीसरे दिन आके मुझे ये बताना है आपको कि भाई मैंने चाय नहीं पी है, कोई चीज यूज नहीं की है। तो देखते हैं आपकी कितनी स्ट्रांग विल पड़ती है, या आप कितनी समझ से कर रहे हो। जब आप खुद एक बार करोगे ना, और वो देखोगे भी, समझोगे भी, तो आप में धीरे धीरे करके हिम्मत आ जाएगी। शुरुआत तो करो।
हम्म।
तो आज से आप शुरुआत करो। ठीक है, आपसे आपको कोई भी दूध से बनी चीज लेनी नहीं है। जैसे कि चाय, अगर घर में घी यूज होता है, वो सब भी आपको कुछ नहीं लेना है। घी की जगह आप कोल्ड प्रेस्ड ऑयल्स मंगा लो, या फिर प्लांट बेस्ड घी भी मिलता है। बहुत सारे वीगन ऑल्टरनेटिव्स आपको मार्केट में मिल जाएंगे। अगर आपको अपने परिवार के लिए भी चाहिए ना, तो हर चीज का मिलता है। आप कौन से वाराणसी में रहते हो? घर घर पे भी आप बना सकते हो, जैसे कोकोनट मिल्क, कोकोनट आलमंड मिल्क, कैश्यू मिल्क, बहुत सारे बनते हैं और बहुत आसानी से बनते हैं। अदिति है ना जिनके ग्रुप में आप हो, आप उनसे भी पूछ सकते हो कि कैसे वो प्लांट बेस्ड लाइफस्टाइल फॉलो करते हैं। बहुत आसान है। ये बहुत मुश्किल है जो आप कर रहे हो, इससे आपकी हेल्थ खराब हो रही है, आपके कर्म खराब हो रहे हैं। ये ज्यादा मुश्किल है जो अभी हो रहा है, एक छोटी सी कन्वीनियंस के लिए, बट आगे जाके बड़ी मुश्किल होने वाली है इसके कारण। हम्म। तो चाय आज से छोड़ दी आपने?
बिल्कुल
पक्का?
बिल्कुल।
प्रॉमिस?
प्रॉमिस।
गुड।
बिल्कुल।
तो आज से आप कुछ भी नहीं लीजिएगा, कोई पनीर, मिठाइयाँ, नॉनवेज, ये आपका हक नहीं है। किसी का हक चुरा के लेंगे तो ईश्वर हमारा हक भी छीन लेते हैं खुश रहने का, क्योंकि हम ही गलत कर रहे हैं। और फिर आप अपने परिवार वालों को समझाओ, अपने बेटे को समझाओ, यहाँ पे ले आओ, मैं बात करके देखती हूँ। बच्चे तो बहुत आसानी, मेरे से समझ जाते हैं बच्चे बड़ी आसानी से। मैंने अपनी को समझा लिया ना। कहाँ है, कितना बड़ा है आपका बेटा?
18 साल का है बड़का, और
अच्छा,
छोटा वाला है वो 15 साल का।
तो दोनों बच्चे बड़े हैं।
हाँ बड़े हैं।
समझ जाएंगे। आप अगर प्यार से उनको समझाओगे तो वो जरूर समझ जाएंगे, क्योंकि हम में से कोई ऐसा नहीं है कि किसी की जान लेना चाहता हो, किसी को दर्द देना चाहता हो। अगर वो है पास में तो मेरी बात करा सकते हो।
आयुष, आयुष।
अगर और किसी को भी बात करना हो तो आप कैमरा ऑन कर सकते हो।
कैमरा।
अनुष्का ईश्वरी। हाँ जी कल्याणी जी, आपका तो कैमरा ऑन ही है। हेलो।
आओ इधर,
आयु।
इधर आओ ना। नहीं भाग रहा, नहीं आ रहा। इधर आओ। बात करो ना, कुछ बात करेंगे, आओ ना। ऐसे ही बात करो ना कुछ। आओ। आयुष। भाग गया, नहीं बात करेगा।
ठीक है, कोई नहीं, कल बात करा देना।
हाँ धीरे धीरे। दोनों भाग गए सब।
हम्म।
ये लोग इतना थेसिस देने लगते हैं ना कि इन लोगों को।
कोई
चलिए
नहीं
ठीक है,
आप।
पहले शुरुआत हम खुद से ही करेंगे।
हम्म।
शायद मुझे देख के इन लोग भी चेंज हो जाए।
बट उनको समझाओ, आप प्यार से समझाओ, कारण असली कारण समझाओ, क्रुएलिटी बताओ, हेल्थ भी नहीं बताओ, क्रुएलिटी समझाओ कि ये तो गलत है। उनमें भी वो प्यार और वो दया भावना है। हम ना, हमको लगता है कि बच्चे नहीं समझेंगे, बट समझ जाते हैं बच्चे। आप समझाओगे उनको, प्यार से समझाओगे, कारण बताओगे तो वो सब समझ जाएंगे। और उसके बाद आप उनको घर पे ना कुछ अच्छा अच्छा वीगन फूड खिलाओ। बिना दूध दही पनीर इन सब के भी बहुत अच्छा खाना बनता है।
हम्म।
हम्म। आप ग्रुप में जुड़े रहोगे तो आपको और भी मदर्स मिलेंगे जो ऐसा कर रहे हैं। तो आप, मैंने भी बहुत सारे वीगन रेसिपी में मैं आपके साथ शेयर कर दूंगी, आप क्या क्या कर सकते हो। सब बनता है एक्चुअली वीगन बच्चों के लिए ना, सब बन जाता है, और बहुत सारे वीगन किड्स हैं।
तो ये
तो,
कौन से ग्रुप में? ये तो उनका अदिति जी का ग्रुप है, उसमें शायद वो लिंक डाली
तो
है।
आप अपना नंबर मुझे दे दो, मैं आपको ईएफएच के ग्रुप में भी ऐड कर दूंगी।
अच्छा। 63933।
हाँ एक मिनट बस। 63।
933।
हाँ।
99153।
99153। ओके, आपका नाम है कल्याणी जी। ठीक है कल्याणी जी, मैं आपको ऐड करती हूँ। आप मीटिंग में आते रहो और आज से अपना जर्नी शुरू करो। ठीक है,
जी
और
जी।
आज से कोई दूध से बनी चीज कुछ भी नहीं लेना, और दूसरों को भी समझाओ। क्योंकि जैसा कर्म आप करोगे ना वैसा ही फल मिलने वाला है। अच्छे कर्म करो, दूसरों को बताओ, है ना, तो उसी का परिणाम आपको मिलेगा। और आपके जीवन में भी आपकी अच्छी सी बड़ी सी स्माइल होगी। अभी आप छोटी छोटी सी स्माइल देते हो, फिर आप ज्यादा खुश रहने लगोगे।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल।
सुख शांति आएगी आपके जीवन में, क्योंकि आप दूसरों को कोई दुख नहीं दोगे। हम्म। ठीक।
ठीक है मैम, थैंक यू।
थैंक यू। यस कमलेश जी, हाय गुड मॉर्निंग।
Ma'am, I have started eating fruits from day before yesterday.
ओके।
So this is a day three. Uh, I joined, I think, 3 o'clock meeting 2 days back.
ओके।
Yesterday also I joined, but I got an office call and then I had to quit.
यू आर फ्रॉम बैंगलोर
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
एंड यू हैव आईबीएस इशू आई थिंक।
Yeah, IBS, not IBS, it's like IBD, but not a severe thing.
आई थिंक वी हैव स्पोकन बिफोर, आई कुड
Correct, correct.
रिमेम्बर।
We have spoken, and I think you had called me also once.
हाँ आई
That
थिंक।
time, I was out of station, and I saw your call after this one, and somehow I forgot to save your number and also to give you a call back.
ओके, आई जस्ट सेंड यू अ मैसेज।
Yeah,
योर नंबर इज इन द एंड 2257, राइट?
correct. Yeah,
ओके। I have you. I saw you and I could recall from your face.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just saving your number.
So how are you? How is it going on?
Uh, Yesterday, though, little craving was there, but it's okay. I'm managing. On day one, I had fruits and I had little like 6 7 groundnuts because I could not do it for the first day. But yesterday I had only fruits, and
Mm-hmm.
today also. So I'm planning to do this at least for 30 days.
Okay.
Because last time when I spoke to Monica ma'am, she said that at least you need to do 6 months. So my conscience did not agree for 6 months. So that is why I was thinking. And now I thought, okay, I'll do it for 1 month. Let me do for 30 days and see how it goes, see the benefits, and maybe I may get inspiration from myself to continue it, is what I'm thinking. And I
Mm-hmm.
started it. Right now, I'm undergoing this fever, cold, cough, and all. Uh,
Okay.
so I'm not taking any medicines. So I'm managing since I changed my diet. Uh,
Mm.
I'm taking a little bit of steam and eating only fruits.
Okay. You can, if you're having cold, cough, fever, and all these detox symptoms, no, for a day you can be on water also, and the detox will clear off whatever body is trying to throw out. See, cold, cough, diarrhea, vomiting, fever, all these are detox symptoms.
Mm-hmm.
It is not that, it is no disease that we have to get rid of it. We have to enjoy it, celebrate it.
Okay.
Because it has come to clear out the toxins out from the body.
Mm.
So
And
you can,
but when we go to doctors, they say that it is because of virus it has come like that and all, they say no.
see, then only they can give you medicine. No, they will scare you from the virus and
Uh-huh.
scare you from the bacteria.
Mm.
The thing is that we ourselves is full of bacteria. No, we have this gut bacteria.
Mm.
Bacteria is beneficial for us. Body will create that bacteria to
Mm.
clear out what is, needed to be thrown out.
Mm.
So if you listen to the doctors, they will give you medicine. They will label that problem. They will label that disease first, that it is viral infection. This is bacterial infection. This is IBSD. This is IBSC. This is
Mm.
thyroid. And
Mm.
then according to the label, they will give you medicines.
Correct. Mm.
So they have
Agree.
to give you medicine. For that, they need a label.
Mm.
So you can decide whether you want to go by that labeling that they have labeled you also as, one disease,
This is right.
uh,
Mm.
a patient, and then they will give you medicines for that.
Mm. Mm.
But if we see that every this ease, it is simply
Mm.
this lack of comfort, lack of ease in the body.
Mm.
And that disease is also body initiated phenomena.
Mm.
Body has initiated it for your good.
Mm.
Body will not do anything wrong for you.
Mm.
Hmm?
Right.
Whatever body is trying to take out, you must allow, do not interfere in the detox process. If you eat medicines or if you eat cooked food, if you eat salt, then you will just simply suppress the detox which is going on.
Mm.
Like how we suppress our emotions. We don't feel, we are not feeling happy, we are feeling sad, we are feeling something. We will go and start eating some junk food, packet food, and then whatever was trying to come out, we have suppressed it now. Now body has, started working on the digestion of
Mm.
the thing that you have put in. Now body cannot work upon the emotions or the kachra, the detox which is happening from the body.
Mm. Mm.
So we must not suppress the thing that wants to come out.
Mm.
Help, help the body. Do not interfere in its natural processes. You have done a lot of interference, no? That is why you have got this label now. We all have got some label or the other.
Hmm.
Because we have not listened to our body.
Hmm.
We have always worked against our body, not with our body.
Hmm.
So you need to stand with your body, have faith on your body, have faith on yourself, have faith on, nature's creation, God's creation. God has made you, and then God has also, provided you with enough to handle everything. God did not say that, okay, now I've made these people, then, doctors, and then doctors are going to take care. We
Hmm.
all can take care of ourselves. Mhm.
Ma'am, what should we do for children, ma'am? Like this cough, cold, cough, fever, and all when it comes to children.
Hmm.
Like my daughter is around one is 1 year old and the other one is 3 years old.
Okay.
Uh, they won't be able to breathe also sometimes because of too much of cough.
Okay.
And we
Hmm.
had to run to doctors. I don't know. I just thought of asking.
My daughter is 8 years old and she often gets all this cough cold because she's detoxing nicely because she's also on only fruits.
Okay, okay.
So, and she gets fever not less than 104, 105 also. She gets high fever sometimes. Sometimes it is low grade like 102,
Uh-huh.
100. But there have been instances when she got very high fever and I didn't take her to any doctor. The
Okay.
only thing that I do is I give her rest, I be with her, I comfort her what
Hmm.
she needs at that time,
Hmm.
and I just give her some water. She keeps sipping water.
Okay, okay.
And in case if she is hungry and all, so I'll give her coconut water.
Okay, okay.
And that's all. She takes rest, well hydration, and within 1 or 2 days she's fine.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
See, cough is also a good thing. Body, what mucus, we say no mucus.
Hmm.
Mucus, why it is body is generating it so that all the dirt in our body,
Hmm.
mucus will trap all the dirt and then the mucus will either come out, from our mouth or nose or through our digestive system.
Hmm.
So mucus is just trapping all the dirt and kachra in the body and trying to take it out.
Hmm.
So we have to allow the body to do that process. We should never give any medicines to the kids.
Hmm.
Like from last 2 years, I have not given any single medicine to my daughter. Whereas when she was 4 years old, she was diagnosed with adenoids. She was not breathing properly from her nose, as you said, no?
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So we took her to the doctor and they told that she has adenoids issue.
Hmm.
And yeah, I saw her that in her nose, there was like a lump also, which was quite red color
Hmm.
in
Hmm.
her nose, and which was blocking her pathways to breathe properly.
Okay, okay.
So they gave her steroids, the
Hmm.
puffs to put in her nose so that that can be shrinked and all.
Hmm.
So I used to give that to her because there was family pressure and all. But in my heart, no, I would cry that, oh, I have to give so much. And I have taken these medicines myself
Hmm.
in my adulthood and maybe childhood also. So I was like very worried, okay, how can I cure this? Then slowly and slowly I changed her diet,
Hmm.
moved to more raw, and now slowly and slowly she is eating only fruits.
Hmm.
Now her symptoms, all that is going away. She has more, breathing capacity. Earlier, her breathing capacity was not so good. When she used to love swimming, but when she was used to swim, no, she would gasp for breath, as you said in your child's case.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Now she's able to, like, if she runs, she's not like gasping for breath.
Okay, okay. Hmm.
Mm.
Ma'am, actually, I have not joined for any groups yet. So I thought I'll join the free group first, at least for some days, and then gradually upgrade myself. So,
Okay. I will share the details with you. You go through it and then you can let me know and get started.
yeah,
Join any of the groups to start your journey.
yeah.
And yeah.
Ma'am, another worry that I have is the weight loss because I'm already thin and I'm underweight by 10 kgs. And if
Mm.
I pick up, I have since I have started this process. So I'm going to lose more weight. So let's say I stop this protocol after 1 month. Then if I lost another maybe some 3-4 kgs, then will the weight come back? My my intention is to at least do this for next 3 months.
Mhm.
And even after that also, it's not like I don't know. That plan is not yet clear for me. But 1 month is what I have it in my mind now.
Hmm. You don't worry too much. Don't think too much, okay,
Hmm.
Kamlesh? Don't think too much about the weight. No other animal will check their weight.
Hmm.
Only we are checking our weight, and we are designed to be lean. How you are, or you have just set yourself, okay, this is the number which is decided by the society or some organization, and
Hmm.
which is taking the average of those people who are already sick and they are obese.
Hmm. Hmm.
Now, if you see everybody is chubby and fat, but if you see nature, we are designed to be very lean bodies. Only then we can climb up on trees and save our life, no?
Hmm.
Suppose you are in nature living your natural life, how nature intended you to be.
Hmm.
Nature intended you to be lean bodies who can run faster, save their lives, and if needed, you can climb on the trees to save your life.
Hmm.
Nature never made us to be, plumpy and chubby.
Hmm.
Don't worry too much about the weight right now. Just go for, like as you said, no, go for 1 month.
Hmm.
Maybe your body will lose more weight.
Hmm.
That also we should understand. No, if we are low on weight, that also is showing somewhere that we are not absorbing. Your gut is affected. When the gut is affected, no, whatever you are eating also, it's
Hmm.
not, affecting you like, what do we say, that it's not giving you anything. You're not absorbing anything.
Right.
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 Initially, it might happen that you lose some weight, and those will be toxins, not
Hmm.
your muscle weight. If there is also a fat composition, some BMI measurement, some machine is there where you can check your muscle mass and everything. That wouldn't happen. The toxin, the obstructions that we have in our body, the toxins, that will only go.
Hmm.
Hmm? And then your gut will improve, and whatever you will eat, you will absorb it, and then you will also start putting on weight.
Okay. Okay.
It happened with my case also. I was much more leaner than this.
Hmm.
When I started, then I went little below, like I went up till 45, 46 kgs.
Hmm.
And now I've come back to 50, 52, like this.
Hmm. 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 Hmm.
So gaining weight will also happen. Your body will decide what it wants to do, lose weight or lose toxins or now put on some weight. But it has to be healthy first. It has to be,
Hmm.
clean from inside. This is the cleaning process that you will do first. Once
Hmm.
the body is clean, then it will start doing its work, and body will prioritize
Hmm.
what needs to be done first and second and third. We have to just leave it on to the body. Okay, okay, fine. My
Hmm.
body knows best. Let me give it the right food and it will decide everything for my good.
Okay. Ma'am, how many times I can eat fruits in a day?
You can eat as many times as you wish to. So,
Okay.
what are your symptoms right now of your problem?
I don't have any active symptoms of my problem, ma'am.
Okay, so you said it is IBS-D. So, do you get diarrhea after you eat or something
No,
like
no,
that?
no, no. It was right now I don't have IBS. I have only IBD. But
Hmm.
IBD also, like, after I diagnosed with it, I went on a fruit diet and I brought it under control. I did not take any medicine till now for that also. So I kept all my symptoms under control. Like, I'm like a normal living person only. I usually go for stools like 2 days, once or twice in a day, like that only.
Oh,
I don't have any onset active symptoms, sort of a thing. And I maintain the diet very clean, or only vegan. All of these things I'm maintaining, and that's how I'm able to sustain.
good. So, vegan is not a diet.
Mhm.
As you said, no vegan diet. Do you understand who is vegan? What is vegan?
So, like, not taking any of the animal product in any form.
So why did you go vegan, and do you get animal products for your children like milk or any other thing for them?
Uh, for
Curd.
no, curd and all. We don't bring any products to our home itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm. So vegan is not someone like vegan is not a diet. We
Mm.
say that we have to think of it as vegan is who will speak up for the animals, who care for the animals, who think that animals are equal to us.
Mm.
And whatever wrong that has been going on with the animals, they speak up against it.
Mm.
They educate others. What we say, it is plant-based diet. If you're not eating any animal products for your health or for some reason, so you're eating plant-based diet.
Mm.
Hmm?
Correct.
So I will share the details with you, Kamleshi, what
Yeah.
you need to guidelines for the free group and the paid group, everything. You can let me know and get started on the journey.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Any
Thank
other
you.
questions you have?
Yeah, that's it, ma'am. So I'll be so this fever once this data is completes, it will go away on its own, ma'am.
Yes, definitely it will go. You don't need to do anything.
Mm.
So you have how much fever do you have?
No, I don't have fever. It's like a cold and cough and body pains only.
Cold and cough and body pains. So just today, try to be on water. Just keep sipping water throughout the day. And if your body is paining, give it rest.
Mm.
We should listen to the body basically.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That what our body wants to tell us. If you're having body pain, then your body must be telling you to take rest.
Mm.
So take good rest, sip water, keep yourself hydrated. If you feel hungry, you can take some light fruits like watery fruits, watermelon
Mm.
or apples or sweet limes,
Mm.
anything like that you can take.
Mm.
And within a day or two, it will be okay. If you do water fast for a day, quickly your body will resolve. Like whatever it wants to do, it will do quickly.
Okay. 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 Got it.
So no milk or milk items for your kids also, for your wife also.
No, no one will take. Only my 1 year old, we are giving milk for her.
Cow's milk.
No.
Why?
Is there any alternative, ma'am? I was actually also searching for that.
So why are you giving her cow's milk at 1 year of age? Is she breastfeeding also?
No, she was breastfed till last uh, till June.
6 months.
No, till she is now around 1 year, 3 months old. So we like my wife, she breastfed her till 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then she stopped and started giving cow's milk.
yeah,
So do you think that it is wrong?
yeah. It is wrong. I know, but so we started feeding her some light food also, light grains also, but like most of like only food will not be sufficient for her sometimes. So like one time only we give milk in the night time.
Hmm. Don't give her any milk products. See, understanding is very important. You
Mm.
are giving your 1 year old that milk from that calf. That calf is getting starved. That calf is not being fed properly, his or her mother's milk, and it is coming to your daughter.
Correct.
You're doing is completely 100% wrong.
Mm.
You are actually affecting her health in a very bad way.
Mm.
So maybe you should also get your wife once in the meeting and we can talk. Or
Mm.
if you take a guided program, then you will have personal sessions where, we can guide her. I
Mm.
can guide her what she can include in her diet and how she has to stop grains and everything. Mhm.
Mm.
So
Okay.
no need of giving. See, you have to also think, no, that your baby's, weight is how much? If you think from that perspective, our babies are born at what, 3 kgs?
Mm. Correct.
And the calf is born at what, 12, 15 kgs.
Hmm.
And then they grow at a, higher rate. And our babies don't need that. What you're doing if with the 15-month-old baby, you're putting so much load on her digestive system by giving that food to her.
Hmm.
And again, you are also, affecting her karma because her parents are aware and still, doing this. It will also affect your baby's health, no, and baby's karma.
Hmm.
He
Yeah.
is stealing some other baby's food and eating, drinking that milk.
No, agreed. Actually, so thing is, I was meditating on this point that how we can actually bring her out of it, and is there any other alternative sort of a thing?
There are so many alternatives, I think that this bananas,
Hmm.
ripe banana you can take,
Hmm.
which are ripe, which has black dots on it.
Hmm.
And take one banana, put little water in it, and then grind it. And you
Hmm.
give it to her. She will enjoy it also. That is banana, best food for the babies. We introduce banana first thing, at
Hmm.
6 months or so. You
Hmm.
give her that. That is her milk. My daughter drinks that and she says it is milk.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Mhm.
Okay.
She says this is banana milk.
Hmm. 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 Okay.
Give her that.
Okay. I'll see you. Okay.
Any other
Thank you, ma'am.
questions? Okay. I'll share you the
So
details.
I can join this session like every day, no?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
Okay, Kamlesh.
Thank you. Yeah.
Anyone else has any questions? Sandeep ji, Mirella ji, Shahida ji. If you have any questions, you can turn on your camera. Kamlesh ji, do you want to ask something? Okay. So what did you eat today, Kamlesh ji?
Morning I had this papaya I had, and
Hmm.
then after that, after 1.5 hours, I had one pears,
Hmm.
and now I'm drinking water.
Hmm.
So next I'm planning to eat watermelon.
Okay. So sip water if you are having these detox symptoms, no, you can
Uh-huh.
just sip water today. Whenever
Hmm.
you feel like having you sip water, and when you feel good hunger, if you feel good hunger, you feel like when you see fruits, you feel like eating fruits, then you can eat it.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
But don't look at the clock, okay, I must eat, otherwise I will feel weak or so. Then
Hmm.
that's not needed. If
Hmm.
you feel really hungry, take it. Otherwise, just sip water and take rest.
Ma'am, can we eat that this one Sita Fal will come, no?
Custard apple.
Custard.
Right now, you can avoid it because you are having detox, no? Because
Uh-huh.
it's heavy fruit, it does not have any water, much water.
Correct.
It's dense fruit, banana, custard apples,
Hmm.
all a little dense. So after this detox is over, you can enjoy custard apples now. Custard apples are in season also.
Right.
Seen in Bangalore now.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You can take it.
And can I take bananas, ma'am, at this time? Cold and cough is there.
For 1 or 2 days, you avoid banana, custard apple. Both are dense. It does not have any water. For
Okay.
now, for 1 or 2 days, like when you are having these symptoms, you can take watermelon, apples, mausamis. These are more
Uh-huh.
watery fruits.
Okay. Okay. For me, this I cannot tolerate this Mosambি and citric based fruits, man,
No,
because
Mosami right now, sweet lime is quite sweet.
hmm,
I just had it for before my call, and they
hmm.
were all very sweet. It wasn't sour at all.
Okay, okay.
When it is in season, it will be sweet. When it is not in season, it will be very sour.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, there was so when I was diagnosed with IBD, um, so doctor said me to go on steroids and all after my colonoscopy, and
Mhm.
then I was like, I actually do this Google SEO. Like if we search something on Google, so whatever Google displays, we try to optimize those results.
Mhm.
So I was very much then I started doing research, like what is this steroids? Is it good for me or not? And then I saw a lot of disadvantages of having it, and I also searched about ulcerative colitis, IBD. Is it can it be healed or not? And all articles which Google is displaying, every website started saying that it cannot be cured, it can only be managed, all of those things. And
Mhm.
then but I did not take any medicine, so I thought I will try to search for information. One or the other day, I'll come to the truth. And then I got one book by David Klein. So he also speaks about this fruit diet only. So that I think some 2 3 years back, I read that book completely. But I was thinking that is it really possible to do this fruit diet without any mentor? Because someone has to be there to guide if I have to switch to this fruit diet completely. And I was actually in search of that, and I got this eat fruit and heal. So yeah, so that is how it is going.
Yeah, so I would say that you take a guided program for a month.
Yeah.
Dr. Monica will also be there, and you will also have personal sessions,
Hmm.
and you will log your meals, what you're taking. So somebody will be aware of what is going on for a month. If you do it with little more hand holding, na,
Hmm.
then you can follow it up later.
I want to do that, ma'am. I want to do that at least just initially for 4 or 5 days. Let me get used to this, and then I wanted to go for it.
Mhm.
What is his issue? I didn't hear that. What is
His issue is IBD.
the IBD? IBS, I know. IBD stand.
Irritable bowel syndrome.
Yeah, this is it. It is similar to that only. Kamalesh.
No, no, uh, it is very painful. I think I can say it is 100 times painful than IBS. IBD
Oh,
is 100 times painful than IBS.
okay.
Actually, my IBS, I had IBS for at least 9 to 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
and the reason that it has turned to IBD is two reasons. I did keto diet only for 10 days, not by taking non-vegetarian, because I'm a pure vegetarian, vegan, I can say. But someone suggested me that at least you take only that what is that coconut oil and ghee,
Mm-hmm.
and eat only tomatoes and carrots and do it for 10 days. I did it for 10 days. And adding to that, whenever I had onset symptoms of my IBS, I used to take antibiotics. So these two factors has actually driven me from IBS to IBD. And then later I realized that this keto is one of the most dangerous diet on the earth. And it is the most cruel diet. So many people are following it blindly all over the world. and and uh, uh, and also the information on the internet is so much overloaded that one gets completely lost what is right path and what is wrong. And since I am into this internet digital marketing, at least I read a lot of books and I got to know that what is happening, what is making what kind of results people are getting. And slowly, somehow, by God's grace, I started walking towards the truth, right path. Yeah.
And the question I want to ask is, which age you started getting IBS?
My IBS, I am right now 38 years old,
Hmm.
and I had IBS when I was studying my ninth class itself.
How is your relationship with your parents?
Parents, it's good, it's good.
If I ask you the question now, if I tell you to write, just write it down, your relationship with your
Ma'am,
mother.
your voice is very low.
Yeah. If I ask you what is the relationship with your parents, how you can say that? With your father?
Uh, I don't know how I don't know how to explain it. It's good only. We share all the things, and whenever my father will be sharing a lot of his daily learnings with me when we all sit together and have food, and so that's how it goes. It's good only.
What about mother?
Mother also same.
So you got some fear from somewhere.
I got what is it?
Some fear.
No. I don't had any of such fear.
Because that is the symptom it's showing.
Actually, I understood the reason why I got IBS also
Hmm.
after reading a lot of books. Actually, in my childhood, we had we had this one small factory. So in that machines and all, I used to do some repairs and I used to get wounded many times.
Hmm.
So I had a big wound for my this thumb actually.
Mm-mm.
So this thumb has actually got stuck in the gear wheels and it was heavily pressed and like it was bleeding too much heavily. So
Hmm.
in order to save my thumb, actually, I remember that I went to doctors and they did not cut my thumb. So, but they gave me very high dosage of antibiotics.
Hmm.
So I took a lot of antibiotics in my childhood age only. I was not knowing the ill effects of it. And this was not the only incident. Like many times, I got wounded from while going on cycles and while playing. A lot of antibiotics I've taken. So that has actually what is it has damaged my gut microbiome to such an extent that I started having IBS symptoms in my childhood age itself.
Because any wounds is anger or guilt for yourself.
Sorry, ma'am.
Any wounds are happening because some anger or guilt for self.
No, nowadays, so recently, though, I don't.
Now,
Uh,
when you are in a child,
at that time, though, it was happening.
regarding something you have anger for yourself.
No.
Because that is because anything is happening in our life, we curate it. So
Hmm.
this is the symptom, anger and guilt at the self. So you
Okay.
want to study something and you couldn't study, or anything. You just think about it, sleep over it, and see everything is coming from our childhood that we are carrying.
Hmm.
So when you work on that self, also healing is much faster.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Okay, so that's the reason I asked you about
Hmm.
your childhood or parents. Sometimes our parents say something and we can't take it. Maybe
Hmm.
they are saying good only. But as a children, we can't take the stuff. So
Understood. Right.
so that anger comes and we don't know how to take out that anger because
Hmm.
we can't give them back answer. We can't
Hmm.
tell our opinions.
Hmm.
So I really feel most of the children of my era and all, there is no voice for as a children to tell anything. But
Right.
this era, the children have the freedom to tell anything to their parents, like you are not looking good. This also children can tell their parents now. What
Mhm.
you are saying is wrong. But that
Mhm.
age, we always obeyed and obeyed. So somewhere that frustration and things are there.
No, no,
That's the
no.
reason. That's the reason I am asked you regarding
Okay,
this
okay,
now.
okay. Mhm.
So that end of the day, we all have an inner child.
Mhm.
Like that is the inner child we normally talk to.
Mhm.
Now we talk to others and we talk to ourselves also.
Mhm.
So who's that? That is the person is called inner child. So
Mhm.
we talk this inner child so negatively.
Right.
Somewhere that inner child is getting anger and she don't know, he or she doesn't know how to take it out.
Mhm.
So when we talk about, when you do the journaling and when you do these things, it is easy to follow it.
Mhm.
So that's the reason I asked you. Okay, like
Okay,
how was
okay.
your?
Understood.
Just think, just then it is easy to work.
Mhm.
Easy to work. That's the reason I asked you. So for
Understood.
that we have to forgive ourselves.
Mhm.
So when we start forgiving ourselves and when we start love ourselves, that's
Mhm.
the way we can heal. Maybe your father has gone through a lots of hardship. We don't know. So
Mhm.
from the father you got it.
Mhm.
Now through you, if you don't heal these part, this is you are transforming to your children.
Mhm.
Because the words have energy, words have a power.
Mhm.
No, unknowingly. I just tell everyone, whatever our parents did, the good things, that we do it for our children consciously.
Mhm.
But whatever our parents do bad or we felt bad, that also we give to our children subconsciously. Yeah,
Mhm.
because we are using that word, but we don't remember we used that word. But our children tell you used this word.
Okay. Mhm.
Working on the mind is also equally important.
Mhm.
Huh? Yeah, that's the reason I tell people, like when our emotions are very low, we start eating the food. It is not natural.
Mhm.
When we are in much calmer space, much happy space, we don't want to eat anything. But if you see the children, if they are playing, they don't want to eat food.
Mhm.
They eat very less and they go and play. But when they are angry, then they are agitated, when they are sleepy, they started having the food that is not natural.
Mhm.
So your body will guide you when you are in peace.
Mhm.
Just think about it. Just sit and observe yourself. Now, where you got hurt, why the anger was there.
Mhm.
So I work on this way, like how the soul are coming. It is somewhere, it is emotional also.
Mhm.
And we keep this fear in our stomach.
Mhm.
That's the reason anything happens. If sudden break, when you are driving the car, when you suddenly break, something comes from in the stomach,
Mhm.
not in the brain or
Mhm.
not in the good. So this is the fear,
Mhm.
adrenaline or anything we can say it. So when we keep it for a long time, that's where the people are getting ideas.
Okay.
Then it became anxiety, then it became depression because it's accumulated and accumulated.
Mhm. Yeah.
So just see, that's the reason I was looking whatever you are saying is.
No, many IBS patients they get better through this, what you said now, by
Mm,
working on the
I know.
subtle aspects. I heard a lot of cases like that. Yeah.
Mm.
Right.
The best thing is talking to ourselves really helps.
Hmm.
Talking to ourselves, looking at the mirror and talking to ourselves. So somewhere the inner child is getting the confidence
Hmm.
to stand for himself or stand for herself.
Hmm. Right.
I really see when people say you are not looking good, So we say, yeah, I'm slightly sad. That is the reason I'm not looking good. But we can say like this, now, yeah, I feel I am good.
Hmm.
Now, so that means standing for ourselves. So sometimes we don't know how to stand up for ourselves.
Hmm. Right.
So just think about it and just come up with, then maybe we can work on
Yeah.
one-on-one or anything.
Yeah. Sure.
Because we keep it for years and we think this is the way we have to live. No, there is no need of that.
Hmm. Okay. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
तिलक जी, आप मीटिंग में हैं? मिरेला, do you want to talk? How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I think I'm going to start properly tomorrow
Okay, start
because
what?
I'm start doing the seasonal juicy fruits only.
Okay, great, great.
And then do I just take a photo each day and then put it on the Fruits Heal Facebook?
Sure. Yeah, I will share you the details how you can join the free group and the paid groups. I think I missed to send you the other day, right?
Did you send me the details how to join it?
Yes, I will share the details with you on how to
Okay.
do it. Can you just send me one hi message on my number if you have?
Yep, I'll do that now.
Yeah. So I'll right
Um,
away send you the details.
okay. Your name's Netta
Neha. I'm Neha.
Neha Aurora. Oh yeah, okay. So I've
Yes.
got your last message just now. So I'll just write hi,
Uh,
I'm Mirella here. Is that right? And tell me if you get this. I'll send it right now.
sure.
I just sent it.
Okay. Sure, Mirella. I got your number.
Beautiful. Yeah.
So how are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm just we're kind of getting prepared to go away, so I'm sort of a bit you know, preparing for that. Um, so I've lost a bit of focus, but I thought what I'll do is once we get to the destination, I'll start tomorrow. I mean, I'll start because we're flying very late at night and we don't arrive until um the 21st of September. So in the daytime, then I'll do the shopping, get the fruit over there, and then I'll start taking the photo with the fruit every day.
Hmm.
And please God, stay completely faithful because I want to try and at least do 254 days until June the 1st, 2025.
Okay. Why June 1st? Is that
Be-
your birthday?
no, it says it takes 254 days, 18 to 254 days to learn a new habit. And for me, I just want to permanently be on the seasonal juicy fruits as a habit. Like I don't want it just to be a one-off thing. I want it to be my lifestyle
Hmm.
because I've done the raw vegan thing. I've done fruitarian as well, but I haven't stayed on it, for that long. I've stayed on it. I suppose I've stayed on it a couple of months at a time.
Yeah.
But
So
now I
don't
run a
take it
really
as
and
a big number, 254 days. I would say just take it one day at a time. In
yeah,
the morning when
absolutely.
you
But
wake up, you can write it down why you want to eat fruits, why you want to follow this lifestyle. Write down like 10 reasons that
yeah.
today I'm going to be on fruits because of these reasons, and then start your day.
And do you do that every day?
No, I don't do it right now because I like now I'm used to this lifestyle, but yeah,
Yeah.
initially you keep on reminding that, okay, why am I on this journey? Why am I doing this? If you write down, if I know, you can share it with me also if you feel like.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
sure.
write down the why. If you know your why, understanding that why you're doing it, that will, guide you, motivate you. And then
Yeah.
also write down the purpose of your life. What is the purpose of your life?
Yeah.
These two things you write it down and you can share it with me.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, then get started and don't think about 254 days as of now. Just start it day one and then day
Mm.
two and day three. Keep
Mm.
attending the sessions. You can come and talk to me every day. How is it going? You can update me. And
Mm-hmm.
that way, if there is a community support or there is somebody to handhold you, it will be good. If you would like, then you can go for a guided program, personal consultation, where you will have personal consultations if you don't want to like speak on the Zoom sessions.
Yeah.
So for 1 month, there will be somebody with you to always handhold and get you accountable
Mm.
for there is some accountability partner with you who will check upon you, what you're doing, what you're eating. And
Yeah.
there will be some resources which you can read. And yeah, if you're taking any medicines, you can discuss it with the doctor and taper down or stop your medications completely with the help of doctors in Eat Fruits and Heal. And
Yeah.
that way,
Yeah.
you do it for a month, completely on fruits, then you will automatically learn a lot of things, and your body will gain that intelligence also, that how it feels right now. You may not be able to compare it, but if you be on 100% fruits for a month, then after a month you will have a comparison in front of you. Okay, when I did like in September or October month, I was feeling like this. So then when you, when you will eat also the other things, the salt and the cooked food, your body will gain that learning that no, I'm not feeling good. And then the body, you can compare it. So it's
Yeah.
a
Well,
journey. Journaling will also help you.
yeah, that would be good. I just did do 26 days, like about a week ago. I finished 26 days. And then when I had the cooked food, I was literally groaning in pain all night. And I shouldn't have done it, but I just got back onto it. And then once you get back onto it, it's like an addiction. You just get hooked back into it and it's hard to break it again. That's why it's just one bit of cooked food can get you hooked back into it.
Yes, because it's an addiction, no? Like we say, no, that there are these advertisements, it says no one can have just one because they
Exactly.
make it so addictive.
That's it.
Because
That,
salt is an addiction, no? Once you take 1 spoon, 2 spoon, 3 spoon, and then you're done with the full plate.
that's it. That's it. That's exactly. And that's the way they've manufactured the food too, to make it like that so that they make money from it.
Yeah. So we will have sessions on how you can overcome cravings also, and
Good.
body. See, basically we have this, memories attached with the cooked foods.
Mm,
So
yeah. And you
we
think
have
of
to create new memories now with fruit.
beautiful.
Hmm.
Big, lovely, lovely way to look at it.
Yeah. It's all about memories, actually. Whatever memories or whatever connection we have established, there is a connection, a big connection now with the food, especially whenever there is any celebration, or even when people are born, when people die, we are always doing something related to the food there.
Exactly. Exactly.
It's a big addiction. Salt is
Yeah.
a big addiction. It's like a drug that we take.
So true. And it's damaging too. So it's really not worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. It's not worth the feeling that we can get when we are off salt. Then we will see what we are worth of and what we were getting till now when once we are off salt and off cooked foods.
Mm. And how's your daughter going with it?
Yeah, my daughter is doing good. Yeah, she's enjoying her fruits.
Does she have it as meals? Like, does she have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, or how does she eat? Or just eat all through the day whenever she feels like it?
Yeah, so there is no fixed time for her. Children are guided much better than us because they have lesser, layers of conditioning.
Yeah.
So it's my conditioning that I feel, okay, once she has come back from school, no, you have to eat something. But
Mhm.
she just, like, there were days when she was not eating at all. And I was
Mm.
getting worried, oh, she's not eating. How is she getting her energy and all of that? But she
Mm.
was she was drinking a lot of coconut water. She knew that she didn't want to eat at that time.
Yeah.
So whenever she feels hungry, she takes. Right now, she enjoys banana smoothie a lot, like ripe bananas mixed with water. And
Yeah.
she enjoys watermelons a lot, apples and pears and guava. All of that she eats. Custard apples now we are getting here.
Yeah. And in this group, is there like, is there a limit to how many smoothies you can have, or is it just you can have as many smoothies as you want, like banana smoothies, or do they prefer you just to eat whole fruit?
See, whole fruit is always best. That is like the best thing to have, whole fruits.
Yeah.
But we say that if you want to have something, something different sometime, so banana smoothies or any fruit smoothies we can have. We don't say only juicy fruits. We can have bananas and custard apples and jackfruit. Um,
Yeah.
but not everywhere we get all of this. But yes, all said and done, watery fruits are the best. The other dense fruits is, for not throughout the day. We cannot have only dense fruits throughout the day, but we can still have juicy fruits throughout the day.
Yeah. So some people do they do like a banana and ice cream where you just have frozen banana with a little bit of water and then maybe some cherries or something?
Hmm. Yeah, once in a while that is okay to do. There is no restriction that we cannot. Like last year, I wasn't taking any smoothies at all. I
Wow.
was not feeling like having smoothies. I only felt like having fruit, full fruit. But
Mm.
this year, maybe I don't know, but we are enjoying the bananas in the smoothie form more. Maybe because we need more water right now. My body is asking that only banana is too dense. So when
Mm.
I add like 3, 4 bananas and in that like half a cup of this mug, and when
Yeah.
I sip it goes along with the water in it. So I'm enjoying that more this time right now.
Okay, so the first year you didn't have bananas, you just did juicy fruit, did you?
Yeah, no, I took bananas. I took
Mm.
bananas. In fact, I took so much jackfruit last year. But
Mm.
this year, I did not feel like eating a lot of jackfruit myself.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I
yeah.
would see jackfruit, I would like not feel like eating it. I felt, oh, this is too dense. It has no water. And
Mm-hmm.
body works, I think, our body knows best, and we will never be able to understand our bodies, so perfectly.
Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it? It's good that we're making this connection. I think it's so good. So how long have you been doing it for?
I have been doing it for last 20 months.
20 months. Yeah. And have you done it 100% or have you broken it and had cooked food sometimes in that 20 months?
So initially when I started, my journey started in January 2023.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so at that time, January, February, March, April, these 3, 4 months, I would break it. I would eat something good, like somewhere. If I go out, I eat something. Of course, all vegan. I didn't
Yeah.
take non-vegan things, but I would
Yeah.
like take salt once in a while with
Mm.
family and all of that. But
Yeah.
after like 3, 4 months,
Mm.
I became more, dedicated to this. I understood this
Yeah.
at a deeper level, more and more understanding about salt. I got that, when I would attend these meetings and when we would have discussion on how salt is like the poison and it is an addiction. And
Mm.
after that, I also started taking sessions and guiding others and telling others about the harmful effects of salt and cooked foods, and of
Yeah.
course, dairy products, animal cruelty. I understood animal cruelty about veganism very deeply. And when
Mm.
I started telling that to others, I think I just got some support from the universe. Maybe I was
Mm.
very blessed and fortunate, I would say, that I got more deeper understanding, and then I left salt altogether. Yes, like on birthdays, October was my daughter's birthday. I ate one meal of which had salt in it that day, and the next day my body started throwing it out. 31st of October, 30th October was the birthday. I ate it. 31st
Yeah.
October, I got a detox.
Yeah. Yeah. You know straight away, don't you? It's so clear straight away when you clean your body, isn't it?
Yeah, so like that only, I think over the past 1 year or 15 months, I would have taken like 2, 3 times or occasions like birthdays or anniversaries or something. And that too
Yeah.
like very less. Now we can't even have it like a full meal. Just last week I went to one of my I went to my home for some reason, and I didn't feel like eating any cooked foods there.
Mm.
Where everybody was eating. I was like, everybody, got fruits for me. Whenever
Oh,
like they would come, they would get fruits. Okay, Neha will eat fruits only.
that's
So
lovely.
I got a lot of fruits there to eat.
It's so nice. It's good when they're supportive like that.
Yeah.
And do you carry fruit with you everywhere you go, like during the day, like just in case you get hungry, like if you're driving somewhere or whatever,
Yes.
drive to school or something, do you just take fruit in the car just in case?
Definitely. Like now, when I was traveling, no, like now there is apple season here in India in Bangalore. So I
Yeah,
carried a lot of apples and pears with me. When I was going, also I carried like 1 kg, 2 kg fruit with me in my
yeah.
bag. So there is one bag in which I always, whenever I go out, I keep my fruit, I keep a box or something like that to whenever I'm hungry. So I will make a reel also about this. Like when I was sitting in the airport, I was eating apples. When I was in my taxi, I was eating apples.
Mm.
So
I,
there was food every time with me.
yeah, I remember last year I was doing another fruit challenge and it was in May and I had to catch the plane to the airport. I had to catch a plane to from Melbourne to Cairns, and I had all this fruit with on the, and then from Cairns back to Melbourne. So I was in the airport in Brisbane, and I'm unpacking my bag in the and just there's fruit all over the place, all this fruit, and I'm trying to work out what fruit's still good, what can I eat now, what should I throw out. And then over the microphone it says, if you see any odd behavior, report it. And I'm thinking, I hope people don't think this is odd behavior.
Yeah. If we
Fruit,
eat fruits, no, people will think, oh, they're weird people.
yeah,
It's
so
not accepted, person who thinks about health and who thinks about, others also. When I talk about milk items, like how animals are being so treated so badly, people think,
yeah.
oh, she has gone weird. But
Mm.
they, if they are drinking liquor, if they are taking non-veg, if they are eating everything, all kinds of bad things, nobody will put a finger there. That is socially acceptable, but eating fruits is not so socially acceptable now.
You know what? I think we're making a big change, though. I think everyone that's getting on board with it, we're
Mhm.
really, we're every single person that starts to do this is really changing the earth as we know it, because so many people seem to be more and more interested in it now.
Yes, definitely. We can heal our planet also. We can heal our bodies if we understand about all of this, stop doing this animal farming, animal agriculture. So much destruction we are causing to our planet.
Exactly. And
So
I
much.
think it starts with each one of us. Like once we heal ourselves, each person, then we'll have a ripple effect on the rest of the earth
Yes,
and people.
definitely.
But it has to start with us. We like it has to like I'm saying for me personally, it has to start with me personally to be sticking to it like 100%. And then when I've mastered it, then I'm going to have a ripple effect on other people and the earth. And it's going to just, then someone else will have the same ripple effect. And then, because I'll see the results in each one of us when we start to do this, how good it is. And also, I don't know how they can look at animals and like the pictures you see of them, the poor little darlings, they don't want to be hurt. It's so heartbreaking when you see photos of
Yeah.
these people hurting animals. Well, it wasn't the man wasn't even hurting the animal. Someone put it up. I don't know which site, which Facebook page it was, and it was a pig, and he was all dirty. And there was a man, you couldn't see his face though, but he had this big knife, and the pig looked so frightened. And I just thought, this is so evil. I can't believe it. It seems so unbelievable that this is happening today in this day and age when we know so much better. You know,
Mm.
people are saying like in 20 to 30 years, we're going to think, oh my gosh, did those people really eat animals? Hopefully it'll be like that. You know, people will think it's the most weirdest thing that people ever ate animals.
True. So yes, we are understanding, like as you said, no, that ripple effect. We have to create that ripple effect. If we tell to others about the natural diet and about harmful effects of dairy and what cruelty we do on the animals, so we can also tell others, and that is our good karma. Like we are doing the right deeds, we are doing the right actions. Like when I said, no, what is your life purpose? So having a purpose to our life is also very important to stick on to this lifestyle, because if we don't have the right purpose, no, we will fall somewhere, or universe will not really guide us, help us, if we don't have the right purpose in our life, why we are doing this.
Mm.
So this is what is very important, to be able to, stick on to this and understand this completely deeply.
Yeah, and have it. Yeah, 100% with you on that. Just got to have it really clear in our minds that that, like for me, I've got to be an example for my family. I've got to be example for myself. I've got to heal my injury, and then as that happens, then I can just influence other people by just living by example.
You can inspire so many people, Mirella. Like, if you can come over your disease. Like when I started, I did not, I had PCOD, yes, but when you overcome a disease, no, like you become the ray of hope for so many more people. Then you can start guiding people. You can improve other people's lives. Uh, you can uh,
Yeah,
you can bring hope to their lives who are suffering, and you can also speak up for the animals who are suffering in so much pain, like how you saw it somewhere on social media. Somebody,
mm,
they see it on your page, they will also come to know, they will also
yeah,
ready to understand what cruelty we are doing onto innocent
yeah.
animals who are
I
just like.
sent that. Yeah, the poor little pig. He looks so sad. I just thought. And then someone else put a page up and they said pigs are so similar to humans in their DNA or something. And I thought, gee, people just knew that, it's just yeah, but I haven't actually got a disease. I've got an injury because I was run over, but my back was broken by a big car, a Range Rover, and so that stopped the spinal cord from sending messages to my legs. So I'm trying to heal my spinal cord and the muscles getting the messages from the brain to the legs,
Okay,
the
okay.
nervous system. So
Definitely,
that's what it is.
definitely you can heal from that injury. Uh,
Yeah, that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, as well.
so how long is it, like when did this happen, the
It
accident?
happened it happened a long time ago, but I noticed last year when I did a water fast, I did a 5-day water fast, and I
Hmm.
noticed my legs getting stronger just in the 5-day water fast. And then when I did the 26 days just recently of just no overt fat, juicy fruits, I noticed my legs feeling a bit stronger then too. So I can see that um, doing the fruit rather than just only water fasting, because I'm not going to have energy to do anything if I do water fasting. Water fasting would probably heal it, but I'm not going to have energy to do anything. So I want to do just the juicy fruits very strictly so I can actually heal myself. But I need to be very, very strict with it. I can't keep going back to cooked food if I want to heal myself.
So every day write down, I would say every day write down. And there are some other things that we will share also, like how you can also look at it as self-love. Why are we
Yeah.
harming our own body by cooked foods and salt? Give
Mm.
gratitude for what you have. These are little things that if you include every day, and if
Yeah.
there is some hand holding accountability with you, somebody to call you, or when you are having those cravings, you will have somebody to have a call or discuss it with someone, you will slowly overcome it.
Yeah. And do I set that up like on the 21st or something? Can I set that up then, that sort of whole thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Good. Yeah, no, I'd like to do that. And then every day write down 10 times why I'm doing this, 10 reasons why I'm doing this.
Right.
That's a good idea. Keep me focused, because otherwise you get distracted, don't you? It's so easy to get distracted because you haven't got the support of the whole world, because that they're
Yes.
not doing.
Okay. The society where we live in, like the people with whom you are living in that place, you will only see people eating those things. So if you are connected to someone who has already done this and you are supported by a community, then you slowly come over your addictions and
Yeah.
old habits, and you will build new habits. It's just about building a new habit. Our gut bacteria, like the gut in our body, the bacteria sitting there, each bacteria is like we have living organisms, no? They
Mm.
they have eaten that kind of a food for longer durations. Now
Mm-hmm.
that has become their habit, and it is asking also for the same thing. Hmm?
Yeah.
Now, when you change your diet slowly and slowly, they will also develop a new memory. And
Yeah.
one more way to understand is that we are all made of 70-80% water. Hmm? And
Mm.
water has memory. Our blood is also that much water. So now we are made, we say, no, you are what you eat. We are made up of what we were eating till now. Hmm? So
Mm.
memories are there. So once you will start changing your diet, no, there will be new connections, new memories, and that slowly and slowly the cravings also that you get, no, is part of the detox. Whatever is hidden inside will try to come out, and when it comes up, it will give you the same thing. Like you will start craving about the same thing which you used to like before so much. So,
Mm.
if you are in a guided program that way, you will be like guided every time you get that thing. You want to talk to a mentor personally, you can talk. And I think these are the ways by which we can overcome this. And once you do it for a month, I think, again, every month you will have more conviction towards it. And then new memories have built with fruit. That is going to be very important to be able to sustain it for longer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you read a book on this as well, or you just did it with the guidance of the people?
No, I never read any book. I have to read more books, I feel, but I've never read any book about this, about fruitarianism. Yes, I keep reading some resources which I get, and more of it is actually coming from experience and what I have been, told in this community, what I've heard from Gaurav Goyal, sir. He's the founder. I
Mm.
came in touch with him and I listened to him, like it has gone in my head nicely.
Yeah, that's okay though. If that works, that's okay.
Yeah,
And
that works.
What's his name? Goran?
Gaurav Goyal.
Gora. So how did he get started? Who taught him? Like, where did he learn it from?
Yeah, he takes a session every day in evening, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. IST,
Indian,
Indian time.
Indian time, 8 p.m. Indian time.
Yes.
Oh, he
So,
does a class on Zoom, does he?
yeah, same way like how I'm doing.
But does he do it in English?
Both English and Hindi.
Okay. And so I think you're 4 hours behind.
Four
That's
hours.
probably
Yeah, so you will have
10,
4 p.m. 4
midnight.
p.m.
Sorry?
So it would be 4 p.m. for you if it is 4
No,
hours.
no. If it's 8 p.m. your time, it'll be midnight here because you're
Oh,
four hours behind us.
okay. Fine. So actually, he also started he also had some health issues and he wanted to resolve it. And yeah, so he started his raw journey. And then slowly and slowly he understood the ill effects of salt. So he left salt altogether. And then once he experienced it on himself, the positive results, then he started this community. And we all came as, patients, like people who were suffering with some health issues. When I came in January 2023, I had no idea how to go about it. So once it's all experience, actually, once you experience it, then I think, and we don't even say that we need to read a lot of books and get a lot of knowledge from outside. What we suggest is that we get it from inside because all the knowledge is there in us.
Mm.
We just have to understand it. We have to just go and ask our body because every other living being is guided by within. They don't read books. Like the horse will never go and read a book what to eat, how to get well. They are
Mm.
simply what is there in nature for them.
Exactly. It's
Same way,
we complicate it. It's so much easier than it's makes so much more sense that way, doesn't it?
yeah. Same way, if we just tap our own internal knowledge, and I got this, knowledge, or we can say this piece of information from Gaurav sir when I came in his meetings, and he was telling me that, he used to tell that everything is within. We just need to listen to
Beautiful.
what our body has to say. Initially, it was not making sense. No, I was
Mm.
like, how can this be? How can we follow this? This is good in saying, but how can I listen to my body? What is my knowledge? What did God give me? But yeah, when
Mm.
I came on fruits, when I ate fruits for a longer time, I could really relate to what he was trying to tell. That yes, everything is within us. We just have to listen to what it is there and not be, dependent on outside knowledge too much. Like how we go to dietitians, we go to doctors, we read books.
I love that. I really love that way of thinking and being to go within. It makes so much more sense.
Yeah. Shahida. Okay, Mirella, I have sent you the details. You can go through it and you can ask me if you have any questions. If you would like to take the guided program for a month, I think it would really help you to stay on track.
Yep, okay, I'll have a look at it. We'll see if you've sent it now.
Sure, I've shared the details with you.
So it says eat fruit and heal, sending the details. There's nothing there, it just says sending the details.
Yeah, I've sent you personally.
Oh, wait, did you send it on WhatsApp?
Yeah, like not in the group, but I've sent you personally.
I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, I got it. Thanks.
Okay, then I'll meet you on tomorrow again. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. Hopefully, tomorrow I've got to catch the plane, so I'm not sure. What times does this session start? So is it
So
now? How long have you been?
I take the session every day from 11 to 1. 11 a.m.
11 a.m. Okay, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Yes,
Okay,
I
because it's
used
5:36 p.m. now.
okay. 6 now, okay.
Yeah, so 12, 1, 2, 3. I'll see how I go tomorrow because I'm going to be traveling to get to the airport and stuff, so I might not be able to make it tomorrow, but I might be able to properly start on the Saturday on the 21st.
Sure. And carry a
I'll,
lot of fruits with you. Carry some apples and something that you can just eat it without cutting it, or so that will be really handy for.
that's Yeah, that's what I want. But the only problem is you can't go on the toilet on the plane, and you can't take fruit into the next state that we go into. So it's really, I'll have to buy the fruit when I get there.
Okay. But
But
I could carry it in India. You can check the rules there. And also you can order for a fruit meal in most of the airlines now.
yeah.
So we get that.
That's not going to be a problem. I mean, I can take fruit on the plane. You can eat it on the plane, but I don't think you can take it into the next place you go to. I don't think you can take it out of the plane. But I'll see. I'll see what happens.
Sure.
I've got a whole lot of oranges.
Yes, which
So
you
many.
can enjoy on the plane. They're so juicy and so tasty and sweet.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Thanks.
Thank you. Monica ji.